Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. So we go on to round 2 of our GR3 Championship from League 1, and this is the first of 2 consecutive rounds across the pond in the USA. First stop is Watkins, Glen Raceway, just outside of New York. It's clockwise 3.4 mile circuit. There's 2 layouts actually. We're on the long layout here, but there is a short circuit as well, but we're on the long circuit for this round. 3 15-minute races as usual. Medium compound tyre to be used in one of those 3 races. So yeah, the boys have done the quali, the grid's lined up, grid start, remember, and this is it going into race 1 then. So we have Dirk in pole position, we have Callum in 2nd, Slowpoke in 3rd, Sideways in 4th, Fitzy 5th, Aussie in 6th, Conrod 7th, Firepower 8th, Smoky Tom in 9th, Biggie 10th, Kenny in 11th, Graham in 12th, Kev in 13th, Seabroad in 14th, Benzo in 15th, and Jerry in 16th in the McLaren. So let's get this underway. This is early sort of morning-ish. You see the crowds are absolutely out there, all ready to go. Watch those lights, and of course quite a long hold, but away we go as they go down into turn 1. Normally it's not too bad through here, but there can be 1 or 2 mishaps. They're normally running out wide too far right now. Very well done through there actually, everyone well behaved as you would expect. As they come up now through the hill towards the inner loop. There's a few names of corners on this track. They're not all got them. There's 11 corners, but they're not all got names. Some of them have. This is what's actually known as the inner loop, as we see Dirk going through there, closely followed by Callum as they come round the outer loop now and into the chute. This is the chute now. Fitzy and Sideways close as Fitzy Sideways having a look going into the toe, and then up the other side towards the next right-hander, which is known as the hill. I'm not going to worry about these names, but that's just give you a bit of an idea. Sideways has a look now up the inside. Does he get that done? He doesn't. No. Difficult place to go. You've got to be right up the side there to get that done. There's Aussie in 5th, Slowpoke in 6th spot. Teammate Biggie behind. He's made up a spot or 2, isn't he, Biggie, I believe? Got the standard livery on his car. Glad to see that all the liveries, pretty much all the liveries, with the exception of Biggie and maybe 1 or 2 others, that have actually got the proper liveries on them. As they all stream through now into the final corner and across the line to start lap 2's Conrad there in 10th spot, chasing down Smoky Tom. Then there's a little bit of a gap back then to Kev, and then these 3 battling it out. Benzo, Jerry's got up to, 13th now. Going to have a look, Jerry. Does he get that done into turn 1? He's got half a second there, but no, he doesn't. Although he gets past Benzo, ran it a bit wide, didn't he, Benzo there? So loses a spot to Jerry. Firepower behind them in 15th from Graham. Putting up the rear in 16th as they all fire up the top of the hill now. How's Dirk doing up the top? Yeah, he's getting away. Well, these 2 actually are getting away from Fitzy in 3rd, so Dirk and Callum looking really good here in the lead at the moment. No dramas with anything at the moment. Also been pretty clean all the way through. Fitzy there in the Mustang. Did well at Monza, didn't he? Or didn't they, the Mustangs? Going to be a little bit different round here, I fancy. Callum has a quick look. No, I thought he was closer than that. Fitzy there, Sideways in 4th, Slowpoke in 5th, Biggie 6th, Aussie, Penny, Smoky up the inside. Conrad runs wide as Conrad. That allows Smoky Tom through to 9th. Oh, and someone's off in the background. I think that might be Seabroad. It was. Let's have a quick look what happened now. I think he just lost it. Coming down. Did he just bring on the power too soon? Yeah, just back just went on him, so yeah, maybe just release that, or just push that throttle too much, a bit early. It's dropped him back to 16th. Jerry took that penalty off. So Broady then, or C Broad in 16th spot, excuse me, 13th for Jerry there. 14th for his £5 Benzo, got that place back off Jerry because of that penalty. So back to 12th goes Benzo. Still the same up top, but Callum certainly closed that gap up onto the back of Dirk now. Dirk, you can run all that curve all the way along without getting a penalty. As long as you don't go the other side of it, you'll be fine. Excuse me, I've got what appears to be something in my throat, making me cough. But anyway, Dirk up through the inner loop now. Callum behind him, so it's all close there up top. So yeah, you'll have to excuse the coughing, but I think it's going to continue throughout the three videos. I try and not make it too distracting. Fitzy then, still in third, but he's sideways, appears to be closing him in that McLaren. Sideways. So hit the toe. Slowpoke doing well in 5th spot. Still ahead of his teammate Kenny, taking off a second penalty there in the Merc. And behind there, Biggie in 6th spot. Aussie behind him in 7th, having a quick sniff there, but no doings. Smoky Tom up to 8th, Conrad 9th, then Kenny, after taking that penalty, drops back down to 10th, Kevin 11th, Benzo 12th, still ahead of Jerry in 13th. Ball moment from Kev coming round the left-hander. So actually it does look like everybody's got their liveries on apart from Biggie for some reason. Oh no, Benzo's got standard as well. So there's a couple out there. There's Graham in the Porsche. So it's been quite an uneventful race so far, hasn't it really? Jerry just took Benzo there, did he? Did I miss that? Let's have a quick look. I think Jerry took him. Yeah, he's up the inside at turn 1. Good move from Jerry. Got it done on the brakes as well. Didn't run it wide. Kept his spot there. 12 spots for Jerry then. Moves up the place. Firepower looking pretty hungry there behind Benzo. Now what can Firepower do? Looks like he's going to get into the slip in that Audi. Can he get it done up at the inner loop? Not sure he's close enough at this point, although Benzo's having another look at Jerry, isn't he? Just ahead of them, but again, just too far back. That's not going to happen. Oh, runs it a bit hot in there. Does Firepower almost went straight on. That's allowed Graham to close right in now. What can Graham do? Audi's quick, but unpredictable. Graham sniffing around behind Firepower now, right up his Harris. And can he get it done? Did Benzo take the penalty there? Looked like he was slowing up. No, I think it was just a camera shot. Yeah, I think he was taking the penalty off there. Let's have a look back at the leaders though, because it does still say that Dirk's in the lead, and he is. So he's doing well to keep Callum behind him actually at this point. Not much has changed really in terms of distance between them. Now Callum, what can he do down here? Has he got an opportunity as we about halfway through race 1 already? Going into turn 1. Good battle up here, these two. Evenly matched at the moment, these cars. Although good ride through there from Callum now. This is his opportunity. He's going to certainly have a go. He'll have a look anyway. Here he goes. Pops out from behind Dirk. Up the inside. Up into the inner loop. Got to get that done. Yeah, Dirk gave him room. So Callum takes that lead now halfway through the race. Lap 5. And already appears to be getting away from Dirk straight away. both on soft tyres, I would imagine. Everyone, I would imagine, would be on soft tyres here in race 1. Generally, that is what people would do, because that's what they would qualify on. So don't change them. Callum with that fastest lap as well, a 1:44.516, and he's up on that as well in that sector. So let's see what he can do and what lap time he's going to get. There'll be another timing line just around this left-hander about now. He's still up by 3/10, so yeah, increasing it even further is Callum. So it looks like he's going to knock a bit off of that fastest lap. Let's see as he crosses the line to start lap 6 what time he gets. It's going to be a 1:44. It's a 2:25. So 1:44, 2:25 for that actually in the end. Yeah, about 3/10, wasn't it? So Callum is in the lead. Let's go through this field. Durgin second then. Fitzy still there in third. Just on his own a little bit now is Fitzy. Sideways has dropped back off him. He's in fourth though. Slowpoke still doing well in fifth, and he's under no pressure whatsoever from behind from Aussie at the moment. So fifth is looking good for Slowpoke. 9 minutes in. There is Aussie. So the two Mustangs, both in the top 6 at the moment. Biggie there in fifth, half a second penalty for him. So actually he dropped back, didn't he? I'm sure he was ahead of Aussie. So somewhere along the line, Biggie is, whether that was a penalty he took at some point, which I missed, I don't know. Doesn't appear to have any damage that I can see, so I think it might have just been a penalty, but it's got another one if it was. And now he's under pressure from Kenny as well in the other Merc. Oh, and another moment from Biggie. Let's have a look at that. Let's just have a look, just see him have a squiggly moment. Coming out the chute at this point here. Did he get on this curb? Oh yeah, he just got himself on the grass, just that back wheel. Did well to control it, but that could allow Kenny an opportunity up the inside just like that. Biggie goes right out wide into the marbles, all that dirty stuff, give him plenty of room. So Biggie, Kenny up to 7th, Biggie back to 8th. Penalty off as well. Kev now caught up in 9th spot. Jerry behind him in 10th, closely followed by Smoky Tom. Now Smoky is going to have a look up the inside of Jerry. Not there, no, but might be an opportunity along the straight if he can if he can get a bit closer to Jerry, right up the back of him, and if it's set up as he goes into the start or finish straight. Let's see what kind of exit he gets out of this final turn, this right-hander. Here we go. Let's see. Does he get a better exit than Jerry? About the same. It's going to be too far back there to have a go though. But Jerry is close to Kev as well, ahead of him. So these three, in fact, right high up to Biggie, ahead of them. And Kenny. Well, what happened there? Kenny was really wide. It's all close anyway, but Kenny was there in 7th. Did he run it wide? Yeah, he did. Well, not really. It was Biggie actually that ran it wide. So Biggie just took it too wide there. Now he might get a penalty. Yeah, he did. Second penalty there. Anything off that curb, you're going to get one. He's going to try and take 7th off of Kenny, but then he's going to probably give it back to him anyway when he gets to the penalty zone. No, he didn't get that done. Kenny said, no, you can stay behind me, Mr. Biggie, because I'm bigger than you. I'm staying in 7th. So he's going to lose some ground, Biggie, isn't he, once he gets that second penalty off. And then this is 3 battling, and Jerry's got ahead of Smokey. Where did he get that done? There it was there. Let's go back a touch. So Jerry, Smokey was behind him at this point anyway, so it's Kev actually ran it wide. Jerry took the opportunity up the inside. Yeah, Kev just had a moment through the inner loop, and yeah, good move. And it actually allowed Smoky Tom through as well. That moment from Kev, and look at these two side by side. Jerry clears off in 9th spot, but these two are battling out here still. Kev just lost 2 spots in the space of about 2 or 3 corners. That little moment he had, and And another little moment from Kev as well. The back end does like coming out in that thing, doesn't it? But he's still hanging on right behind Smokey. Gonna have another look, is he? Nope, not there. And firepower behind them, Graham in 13th. And then Benzo and Conrad having a little private battle there in 14th and 15th. Oh, Conrad there, that's better through him. Bit of a moment from Benzo. Where's Seabrawl gone? My goodness me, he's some way back, isn't he? He's a long way back, so he's had, well, I don't know. I'm not going to find it anyway, whatever's happened to him. No point in me going back on that, but he's a long way back from this crowd. It's all streamed down, start to finish. There he is, Seabrawl. Yeah, struggling in that, I think. Callum still ahead though, Derg in second, Fitzy third. It's all pretty settled up here, fourth spot, so down to fourth place, or fifth really. There's Slowpoke. Nicely through there. So down to fifth, and it's all pretty settled. Aussie as well, I suppose. On his own a bit there, but then it all starts to get going. 7th for Kenny, Biggie 8th, Jerry 9th, Smokey 10th, Kev 11th. Look at this, what a battle this is. Kev still all over the ball. Oh, and has a go. Oh, now that was a bit of a late move. He'll give it back to him though. So have a look at that. As Kev got a good run out of down into the chute and just tapped him a bit. Didn't knock him off, just knocked him wide, but just slowed down. Let Smokey have that back. So still in Kev, 11th is Kev. Got those marbles out there to the left. You don't be hitting them. Not that often anyway. Firepower, Graham, Conrad, Benzo. This is all closing up as well, isn't it? At the back of the pack here. Callum still, it's actually improved by another 10th or so, isn't he? 144.145 now is the fastest lap as we head on to the final lap now, I would think anyway. Oh, he's got half a second then. Dirk's closed in, so now this is, we could get a, yeah, Dirk could get it here if he can keep with Callum, because this is going to be the final lap as well. So actually, Dirk may still get victory if he can stay with him once he takes off that penalty, because it's at a bad place as well. That penalty zone's uphill, so you automatically losing time to get yourself going again because of it being on that rise. You don't want to be falling too far back, does Dirk. You know what, I think Dirk might get it. Oh, and runs it wide. Callum's struggling, I think now. Callum is struggling. Tyres look okay, but I think he's just pushing a bit too hard and he's going to lose it. So Dirk might actually get victory here. Yeah, he's sliding it round, is Callum. This is going to be a simple pass for Dirk. Callum will move over. Dirk will go by. Or will he? Oh, it's not going to be much in it. Yeah, he gets there. Dirk, this is going to be it. Final lap. Into this final few corners. Can Dirk's nerve hold out? Can he take victory here in race 1? I think he will. Oh, Callum runs it again. That's definitely the opportunity there gone for Callum. Get too much of that grass and curbing. That slowed him down, his momentum. Dirk's going to do it. As long as he don't plough into the barrier here in the final corner, he's got it made. Look at this. What a race in the end. Great race though. Congratulations to Dirk. Race winner, race 1, sorry. Callum with second place. Fitzy third. Close by, he's sideways in fourth. Slowpoke with a good fifth. He has been closed in a bit from Aussie, but he's going to get that fifth, so that's a good result for Slowpoke. Well done. Aussie sixth. Kenny in 7th, all close here. 8th for Biggie. Jerry did finish in 9th. Smokey Tom in 10th. Kevin 11th. And half a second's not going to make any difference. Firepower in 12th. Conrad 13th. Graham in 14th. Benzo 15th. And Seabrawl didn't get another lap in 16th. So race 1 complete. 2 more to come here at Watkins Glen Raceway. Join me for those. And yeah, I'll see you then.